morning. I want to show you what I'm working with before I start packing up the rest of the stuff in here. This is my little camper. So this is my back scratcher. Oops. My measuring. There we go. So there's a back scratcher that's 17 inches long. So I'm just going to use it when I go here. So this is my hall closet. I'm trying to get a perspective here. Let me just get around. So there's three cupboards up there. It's one long open one. This is my couch, dining room, storage area. I already have one box of, this is my dry goods, food. So there's, after I load all my other stuff, there's no place for food, so that's that. There's a little bit of storage underneath here. This is my ladder, my step stool, and I need it, and this is the only place I can have it. I can't hang it off of the back of the rack at all. So that goes in and out when I am in and out. There's a little spot right here that a cooler probably goes and my feet rest on. This corner over here, I sit right here. There's plenty of room for me to work on the computer and all that. Over here is another tub that will have all my books and maps and things like that that I will sit and look at. This will be miscellaneous stuff, maybe where I stash a computer or something when I'm not working. A little room on the table. I'm trying to figure out a place where I can put some glassware, my favorite little pieces of glass I want to take, and a few little shot glasses. So it's the kitchen area, pretty small. If I get any fatter than I am, I'm not going to be able to fit through this aisleway here, which is a good incentive. And you see that's only about 20 inches wide. I think I'm a little wider than that almost. So I've put all these racks up for spices and cooking things. Found a place to hang the pot. Now when you travel, things move and bounce around. And this is my kitchen window. It's using up a lot of storage space that I need for a little bit of home right there. So that may or may not work. I'm still figuring out a way to attach everything. People said sticky stuff or whatever, but things move in that. So I can maybe stick everything together and run a piece of wire across. I don't know right now. So this is a little drawer, put stuff in. There's two, need that wine glass, you know. So there's two, whoa, there's all my cleaning stuff. There's my towel rack. So anyway, two sinks. But I have, if I want to have hot water, I can go outside and fire up the hot water heater. Otherwise, I just cook it on the little stove here. This is, I'm plugged into electricity at my house, so I have a little electric heater going. Nice little stove. This, the way this moves and the way these are situated like they are, I have to make room for this to pop up. It can't, otherwise it goes like this. So it pops up like that, and then there you go. There's an oven. That's where I'm going to store a few pots and pans. I have two cast iron ones and one small pot and one medium pot. So this is there's my trash cans. I'm sitting in my driveway right now. So down here is the water. There's 30 gallons of water in there. I'm not going to fill it all the way up. It weighs very heavy. This window right here faces, of course, the truck window in the back, and that's how I see out. There's a tiny little bit of storage under here, which, oh, can't see, but electronics and the gizmos of plumbing, and that's there. This is my little buddy heater. So this is on propane, and that's what I use to heat when I need to, when I'm not plugged in. There's a little, when this is loaded on the truck, this goes out to the wheel well, say that 3 times fast, and that's where the batteries are located. I have 2 batteries, and one runs the lights and the water pump, and the other will run my TV and computer and all that stuff. So this is the bed area. There's a little storage thing right here where I can put some books, and I will utilize that. I plan on using under the bed here for storage. I bought some of those bags that I will load my either coats or dresses or whatever I need to in it and put under there. Now, this isn't very tall here. I already bang my head on this when I'm climbing up to get in. You know, I have to climb up on here, get up here, and then climb in. And my TV, I have a small little 17-inch TV. It's going to be stored right there. My friend Larry put in a little electric cable hookup for me. Here's a view from my bed. So I'm sitting up there, and I can't sit up straight with my neck. I'm tall. I sit tall. So that's my barrette rubbing against the ceiling. So it's pretty cozy, that's for sure. Now, this is a full-size bed, and I don't need all this. I just need a twin. So the back half of this along the wall, those baskets I showed you earlier, are going to be lined all along the wall and over in that corner. So that's additional storage for me. And then I'm thinking about if I can maybe put a rack or something. I may do that. I'll show you what I've got going here on these walls here. They're curved. That's part of the bed. There's an escape hatch right here, and this is also what I will be going up stairs to. Oh, ouch. This is my little rack that Larry made. So this is how we'll get stuff up and off of here. There's my street. I'm on a busy street. Close the door. Sorry for all the making you busy or whatever. It's hard to maneuver around in this little camper. So, and then this is the little refrigerator. Now the refrigerator runs off of propane. I have a 3-gallon propane tank out on this outside, or it will run off of electric when you have it plugged in, like at an RV park or somebody's house. I'm not going to use it for now, so I'm going to use it for storage though, and not fire it up. So I've got a lot of drinks in here that don't need refrigeration. I could store bread and fruit and that. I have 3 little cupboards here, or drawers. This is my silverware drawer. So it's pretty well packed. So I've got the silverware I need, knives, miscellaneous stuff, little hardware. That's a nice big heavy drawer. And I have 2 smaller ones. They're not as deep as that. So it's not as deep at all. That's just half of that, you know. What is that? About 6 inches or 8 inches or so. 18 inches wide. So 2 of those little guys. And there's a space right here, the garbage can's right there right now. But I'm going to have a cooler that's going to be my refrigerator. And it sticks out. It sticks out a few inches from this space right here. But it's a nice cubby. So, closets. Now this is what I'm working on right now. I have 2 closets. This is one of them. Next to the kitchen. Very small. I put hooks up wherever I could and use. I have these little bags for jewelry or whatnot. A Boda bag, very important. Now this one's 18 inches wide, or some is 40 inches length. If I go down to here, 44 I think, down to here. So this is how the racks are up here, the hangers. So that's it for, you know, the hangers. And this wide, not very wide at all. There's my little back scratcher. That's 17 inches and it's not even there. So this one's, you know, I don't know, 14 inches wide or so. Not many that deep. So try to stuff clothes in there. Two tiny little drawers. Not that tiny, but tiny enough. So we got that. So next is the bathroom. So it's a little bit of a bathroom.